What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So here's a little quick update on the Blazer. Look at that, actually putting parts back on the car. Oh God, such a good feeling. Totally burnt out right now. Been working like 17-hour days. Still got the body. Got it primed. Well, the other side was primed, but I got this side roughed out. The floor, even though nobody's ever going to see the floor, I decided to body work it and prime it, which I don't know, makes me feel better, but it kind of made me upset in the same breath because I'm just putting carpet over it and like the Dynamat insulation and stuff like that. But anyways, I know it's better now, but you know, obviously I lost like a day because of it, 2 days actually. So anyways, let me turn the camera around. I'll show you guys what I got for the week. All right, so here's all the parts painted. Little exhaust hangers, transfer case bracket, the seat, which is going to get totally upholstered, so you'll never see any of this. And then the frame. Of course, did everything all in one shot. Looks pretty nice. It was a long night last night, that's for sure. Core support. And sway bar bracket and the drag link. Just ran a cable all the way through it. Yeah, and we obviously masked off the rotors. So there you go, there's the frame. All right, so here's the rest of the parts, painted late last night. Sway bar, pitman arm, sway bar bracket, gearbox, maybe a little bit of an overkill, but brackets that I made for the intercooler. Got the seats, some other suspension parts, and the little bracket for the seats. But yeah, so there you go. All right, so here's the frame, all pretty. Got the shocks on it. Exhaust, all back in it. Tranny transfer case, all brand new. It's kind of looking a little bit nicer than what it was before. Got the dual exhaust coming out the back on both sides. So actually starting to look like a little bit of progress, man. I'm really happy about this. Love how the shock hoops kind of come out on both sides. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and so the body, like I said, I just roughed out the body work on the bed sides, but I'm just gonna overspray all that stuff because it'll ultimately be like a guide coat and help me sanding it when it's ready. But I'm just gonna be doing the floor, the dash, the firewall, underneath, all the good stuff. So got a little surface rust because it's been sitting around, so I got a really cool chemical that I'm going to use to actually neutralize all that, and then I'll put an epoxy primer, and then I got like real thick chip guard that I'm going to put through the whole underneath just to kind of prevent chips. So anyways, hope you guys like the video. I'm going to go ahead and throw some pictures up now, and then you know, we'll go from there. So stay tuned for more updates next week. All right, so here we go. Yeah, 72 Blazer for the Bear Jackson 2020 in Scottsdale. It's starting to actually come together. Pretty unbelievable. So yeah, been a long last couple weeks. Sorry I haven't put the video out sooner, but I'll show you everything that I did in pictures and a couple, smaller videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted to get the firewall and the floor all painted because in the dash, because it's going to the mechanics today, and he's going to plumb all the systems. So he's got to run wires and hang gauges, and everything's going through the dash. So we're not pulling the body again. What it is it's staying on there now, and it's done for good. So that's awesome. So when I get it back, it's going to be a runner and driver, but it's going to be out of my hands for the next maybe 3 weeks to a month. And I'm like a worried dad, man. I just, I got a lot of love in this thing. And, not saying he's not going to do his job. I trust the guy, but it's just like, if he takes, 6-7 weeks, then that just messes my deadline up that much more. But he should be all right. So, yeah, I got the column, got the steering gear, all the stuff. And let me show you the inside. This is what's really cool. So the Dynamat, total pain in the butt to kind of put in there. A buddy of mine, he helps me out with that. He's good at all the little tedious things. But this is the difference. That's only $300 worth. Okay, it did the firewall. We got the floor, the whole back bed, the inner bed sides, everything. So you do the math on how much more that's going to cost. But let me show you the difference. So this is the part that hasn't been done. This is the part that's been done. See? Way more dense. Actually makes it feel like a brand new truck. It keeps all the heat out, the noise out when you slam the doors and you put them inside the doors. It's not all tinny. So in my opinion, worth every penny of it. But it's probably going to be, I don't know, $1,500, $2,000 worth of just sound deadening material. Why I was complaining before when I decided to body work all the floor in the back. That's why everyone was calling me stupid, because I'm just putting that stuff over top of it. But hey, you want to do a good job, I guess. So I can sleep at night, so that's good. But yeah, so when I get this thing back, it's going to be a runner driver. And at that point, I'm just going to have to finish straightening out some of the body work, the primer, block all that out. Just basically paint the outside, So it's all the hard fab is just about done. The really cool part that I can't wait to show you guys is, how I bead rolled all the firewall. I'm going to do matching panels and make them for the inner fender wells and the top of the core support. So that's going to be really cool. But anyways, for the next couple weeks, it's going to be out of my hair. I'm going to throw a couple other videos out of some other projects that I got going on. The 70 Superbird, the 50 Suburban, the 70 Charger. So yeah, I got some pretty cool stuff going on. So hopefully you guys like the videos, and you tell your friends to subscribe, and we'll help grow the channel together. So anyways, I'll give you guys an update as soon as I get another video. Thanks for watching.